That hits him. He's gonna come flying. Here it comes. Maybe not. Chuck a bomb at him. Here it comes. He does damage when you stand next to him, by the way. Stop going through that. This is called a chicken nugget, by the way. And they run super fast. I can show you. This is how fast you can run. Do you not want to be chased by one of these? Gonna kill him now. He's boring me. Come over here to the birthday trap. I dare you. See, I like killing people, can't you? Right, let's get him over here. Okay, he's dead. Now what we can do is skin him. Take his armor. Let's reset that now. And then when you get your armor off him, you can just place it on you. You're gonna look like this. Something weird. Yeah. In other words, it's like this. This is what you've basically got on your body. Sort of armor. Anyone that comes in my world, you get bow and arrow, axe, usually things like that. I've got everything. I've got the alien artifact. You won't get this because you haven't completed the game. Katana, flare gun, everything like that. So you want the alien artifact, I've got the key cards. Rebreather, tanks. And to do glitches, you need the tray, and you just put the tray in the middle all the time. The animals will breed in sets of 2s, by the way, so if you get rabbits of sets of 3, just try and separate them, because they'll breed more. It's not guaranteed they'll breed every single night, but as long as you skip daylight, you should do. Ah, we have cannibals. This is the reason why they're on this game. That's a spider. That's titties. That's our cannibals. Get up high and kill them. Need to make like a place where I can kill them. Okay, headshot. But the only problem is with this woman, she has babies. You can't get over her, so don't even try. But the babies can. There's one just flew in here. Where is it? There it is. Come in my world. Oof. Quite a bit of damage she takes, but you can get that back. You just gotta eat some certain stuff. Get some pills and go kill her. Probably gonna make something today. I don't want to go there. I'll stick a bomb to them. Little glitch. Give me some more bombs. There you go, he's blown up to pieces now. I don't know what here happened to him. Oh yeah, he got fucked up. Here's my glider. You do a little glitch in the game that puts you in God mode. Obviously, you can't jump that high without it. To do God mode, you do need this alien artifact. And how you do it is, you go over to a little chair, you press square and X at the same time. It disappears, obviously. And then just pick it up. And then now you should be in God mode. Yes, so that means now I can just take my glider and go for a fly. You can go to the point where you're the highest point in the map. As long as you don't go too high, you should be okay. I can show you how big this map is in a minute as we go a bit more further up. This is how big the forest is. It is pretty big. Lots of nice places to live. There's your butthole. That's where you go to complete the game. You get the alien artifact, and then you go all through the facility until you end up over there. So there's red markers. There you go, we're at the tallest part of the map. We can do somersaults. Pretty sick. You wouldn't want to let go because you'd die, and then wherever you die you have to go retrieve your stuff again. And there is a boat over there that you can get loads of stuff as well. I'm going to build something in a minute. And God mode will only disappear once you get wet, so I can take off from here just with a little flick. Pretty cool. Very handy little glitch, as the forest has never patched it, and they would never patch it either, because Gonna die. Maybe not. They'll never patch glitches in this game. I can literally jump from here. So, a bit laggy there. And I'll show you, if you land in water, it deactivates straight away. There you go, back to normal. Right, let's get a drink. Fill up this. You make it daylight? Yes, we can. Sometimes you'll make it daylight in this game, sometimes you won't. It all varies. And if you do make it daylight, you want to make sure it's at night time, because otherwise if it's at like dusk or something like that, you will just make it night time. Let's get some food. This is my pond. This is why I've got so much resources for food and stuff. Bring my lighter out. There we go. A fish. You can carry 3 fish at a time, but there's a little thing you can do to carry 4. 2. In a minute. And then just carry what you want to do. Just make sure one's on the stick still. And then bring it over to where you want to place. You need a drying rack to dry your fish out. If you don't have a drying rack, you can't really dry your food out. Very handy. I think mine are over here, because this is like my food area. You've got tree sap here, by the way, so you can use that to repair tools. There we go. They're cooking. They're dried out already, so I can eat that. So yeah, this is your tree sap. This is so you can collect things. You get usually pots around the map, and then you just place it on top of a tree, like so. And lucky for me, my tree sap pots stay here. But obviously I picked it up, but that's usually where a tree sap pot is. Get these, one of these. I've got blueberry seeds growing up the top. I'm going to see if they're grown. I don't think they have by now. Can I fit through there? Nope. I just heard something big. So usually when you complete the game and you get to round, I think it's day 100, you get a worm. The worm is usually really big. It's usually the size of a tree, and you just kill it. I'm expecting a worm probably any day soon. But yeah, I like the woman. Women always run around naked, by the way, so don't get any ideas, boys. But yeah, they run around naked. Go down there. Go down there and say hello. They are the cannibals on this game, as well as the mutants, do not like it when you chop down trees. They don't like it when they see like red, as in a flashlight, and any sort of building what takes place inside of their world. They don't like it. That's why they usually come after you. So let's go see if anyone's around. And they will beat the shit out of you if you get caught. There's a rabbit there. What a bitch. How many arrows do I have? 41. So let's do the glitch. So train in middle, copy the arrows over, get rid of them. Train in middle, copy arrows over, just press circle, and it brings you 50. I think you can only hold like 30 arrows at one time because you haven't made like quivers and stuff. You do need to build in this game. You get a little book. It's here. You can either start off with one of their houses, or you can make one of your own houses. I built my own house because I don't really want a box. I can show you what their houses look like. These are their houses. Pull it over here. Just give you a rough idea of what they look like. So that's a standard house. Really, that's too small for me. When you want to make your own house, you have to use custom foundation, which is this here. And then you basically just position your square as you go, and then you put your logs down, and then you build up from that, and then your walls, and then your roof, and so on and so on. So I'm going to probably build something now that I can store body parts, because I need body parts, because skulls come in very good handy for lights and stuff. But I was trying to think where I can put it. I suppose I could put it in here. Just get rid of this. Some people put their own doors on, like you can get a door of theirs. It does work out quite handy. Right, I think that's pretty cool. And then how you build your door is just blow up a tree and place your logs, really. Let's do a glitch, get some bombs. There you go, tree's knocked down. And then that's how you get your wood. Now obviously when you got two people you can do glitches in this game to duplicate logs, but when you're in a single player or you're the host, you cannot do that. It's something that they stopped ages ago. You used to be able to do something like that, but then they stopped it because the game kept lagging out and stuff. And that's just a run through of the forest. So I hope you kind of liked it. Everyone that's thinking of getting the forest, I would highly recommend it while it's on sale at the moment. Because all these online survival games being like, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, they're not very good. But the forest I've spent nearly 500 hours on, so yeah, that's a big mutant. This is Armsy, all nicknamed Chicken Nugget Armsy. If they turn up blue, that means they're double the strength, so they will fuck you up. Let's try and get into my trap. Anyway, I've saved. I'm gonna go on Subnautica.